Welcome! In honor of USP4GG's celebration of Women's International Month in March, we have come together to pay a tribute for your commendable achievements you have made in every aspect of our society. International Women's Month also celebrates our women's social, economic, cultural, and political achievements. Every day is a great day to express and appreciate the women in our lives, but International Women's Celebration gives us an exceptional reason to pay our homage, express and acknowledge your contributions to society, exceptional abilities, resilience, courage, and determination in making our world a better place to live. Your achievements, leadership skills and abilities, courage, strength, and love have made a huge distinction with today's boosting women's place in society. A woman, according to our former First Lady and quote, has no limit as to what she can accomplish. It's a precious statement, a well-meaning gesture being a mother, a sister, and aunt, as she worked her way to be a respected public figure, defending women's rights and equality, promoting fairness and social justice. To our women honorees, we are all grateful for your efforts and indeed appreciate your commitments and endeavor for a better world. Rest assured that you have our support, together collecting our enthusiasm, strength, forces, and our women's notable special skills and abilities. We will be more united, stronger, and more powerful. From all of us here at USP4GG, we are all grateful for your enormous contributions in improving the lives of so many. We wish you happiness, good health, success, and prosperity in the years ahead. Congratulations to all of you.
Sa manlulubi, di ka masisisi. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. The Philippine Consulate General in Chicago is honored to join the United States Pinoys for Good Governance, led by Chairperson Willie De Chavez, on your celebration of International Women's Month this March. I congratulate the Filipinas and Filipino Americans who are being recognized today for excellence in their professional lives and advocacies, and for their spirit of volunteerism. Their heroism has been made brighter during the pandemic, with many Filipinas working tirelessly as frontliners and decision makers. The recognition of Filipinas who have made their mark in their respective fields is in line with the Philippines National Women's Month and International Women's Day celebration, which has the theme, "We Make Change Work for Women." It is our hope that Filipinas in the Midwest, particularly in Michigan, will continue to be agents of change, inspiration, and empowerment. Maraming salamat at mabuhay po kayong lahat.
March is Women's History Month, and I commend Willie De Chavez of the U.S. Pinoys for Good Governance for creating this event honoring the women of Michigan, women of substance and achievement. So, congratulations, Michigan Wonder Women. Mabuhay!
Hi, this is State Senator Michael McDonald. As you know, March is International Women's Month, and I want to congratulate all the women who have achieved both in their professional and their private lives. We'll be doing the celebration on March 20th, 2021. Again, congratulations to you all.
Hi, I'm State Senator Paul Voino, and I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to join you virtually in recognizing March as International Women's Month and honoring this evening all of you, the outstanding women who have excelled in your profession and private endeavors. This past March 8th, we celebrated International Women's Day, and this year's theme was Choose to Challenge. The United Nations also issued a theme, Women in Leadership. Additionally, it has been a historic month with Kamala Harris being elected Vice President of the United States. To quote Vice President Harris, "If we do not lift up women and families, everyone will fall short." Again, my highest congratulations to all of you being recognized and honored this evening.
Hello, this is Stephanie Chang, Michigan State Senator from District 1, Detroit and Downriver. I am tuning in to say Happy International Women's Day and Happy International Women's Month. It's a really important opportunity to uplift the amazing contributions of women of all backgrounds across our globe and across our country, and also really to recognize the many, many issues still facing women that we need to continue to address to make sure that everyone has access to opportunities in an equitable way. So happy International Women's Day, International Women's Month. Hope everyone's staying safe. Take care.
I'm Padma Kupa, the state representative for Michigan's 41st District, representing Troy and Clawson. I'm also the co-chair of the APA caucus and the first Indian American woman in the state legislature. March is International Women's Month, and I am honored to be recognizing USP for Good Governance for what you do and for the great women whose accomplishments you are celebrating today. I congratulate all these wonderful honorees, and I congratulate you all for recognizing them. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to all the honorees being recognized by USP4GG. Your professional and personal contributions based on your leadership and volunteerism make the difference. A big difference. You will be an inspiration to our children and the community members. This is Iqbal Singh, current member and the former chair of the Ethnic Community Committee, the City of Sterling Heights. God bless us all. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Eric Lachica. I'm the Washington, D.C. coordinator of the U.S. Filipinos for Good Governance here in our nation's capital. On behalf of our organization, I'd like to extend our best wishes and congratulations to the winners, the awardees of our U.S. Pinoys for Good Governance Michigan chapter. On this occasion, when we're celebrating International Women's Month, we'd like to honor them, our pioneers, our mothers, our sisters, and our activists in our community. The theme of the month, of course, is to improve our voting in the United States, and we should continue this struggle, especially among our younger members of our community. So, maraming salamat and best wishes to you all.
I am Brenda San Agustin, currently the President of the U.S. Pinoy for Good Governance. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our video presentation, Honoring Women. The U.S. Pinoy proudly support the International Women's Day 2021 theme, Choose to Challenge. It is believed that challenged world is an active world, and challenge create change. On our first year, we honored all our women members during our celebration. And last year, we honored 9 women who have proven themselves to be achievers in their own field. And this year, we have 11 women that is being honored because of their achievements and accomplishments in our community that is creating change globally and locally. Congratulations to all our honorees, and may God bless us all. Choose the challenge. Thank you.
Sichon. Buenaflor Sichon is a leader whose brand of leadership is defined by tactfulness in dealing with others, unselfish and sincere service, and most of all, use of her God-given talents to serve the Lord. In the Filipino-American community, she's well known for her engagement in many activities and the awards she has received for outstanding services. She became co-director of the Paralang Pilipino, a flagship program of the PACCM, and she's currently a board member of PACCM and chairperson of a committee. Flor was president of the Michigan Circulo Pampangueño in 2013 to 2015 and was president of the KKPM from 2015 to 2019. At present, she's the vice president and board member of Philamco, and for outstanding services, she has received various awards from Philamco. Buenaflor Sichon. Dina Keeling. Dina is noted for her commitment to community service. She is the incumbent president of the Ang Bisaya of Michigan and former treasurer for 20 years. She is also a key officer of 3 top community organizations as auditor of the Philippine American Cultural Center of Michigan, treasurer of the Filipino American Community Council, and secretary of the Philippines American Foundation, Incorporated. Dina Keeling. Ellen Jamasola. Ellen Jamasola is an incumbent councilor representing the East District of Sorsogon City, Philippines. She is also the concurrent secretary of the Philippines Councilors League in Sorsogon and board director of Region 5 PCL, and chairs several committees as well. Ellen has involved herself in the activities of civic, non-government, and community organizations. She's currently volunteer coordinator of USP4GG's feeding program for poor, underweight children in Sorsogon City. Ellen Jamasola. Joveline Quitoriana Hall. Joveline Quitoriana Hall was born and raised in the Philippines. A registered nurse by profession, Joveline specializes in behavioral, mental health, and psychiatric nursing. She is a healthcare entrepreneur, a nurse wellness coach, a licensed nurse financial professional, and a ballroom Latin dancer. She's also a member of the HINAM, FANA, ANA, APNA, and AHNA. She is affiliated with World Financial Group, World Systems Builder, and she's passionate in her advocacy of empowering women. She believes that investing in yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially will allow you to become the best version of yourself. And when you are the best version of yourself, you become an attraction magnet to others. Joveline Quitoriano Hall. Kayla Tejero. Kayla Tejero is a young woman achiever. Only 19 years old, she's already chalked up tons of accomplishments. She's a columnist writer, and she's a singer in the Phil-Am community, volunteering to perform at various fundraising events in the Midwest. In addition, she's an outstanding and honor college student. For her consistent community involvement as a singer, Kayla was recognized in Toronto, Canada by IPEN in 2018 with Most Beautiful Filipino Award and Miss IPEN Beauty. Kayla is a youth deacon for the Household of Faith Christian Church. At present, she's a sophomore nursing student at the Aurora University in Illinois. Kayla Tejero. Lawan Chandrawong is former president of the Thai American Association of Michigan. At present, she's the vice president of the Midwest Buddhist Meditation Center and a member of the center's board of committees for the past 24 years. A noted community organizer and volunteer, she has received many awards for her outstanding services. She's continued to financially support worthy causes and has helped to and supported campaigns for civil rights that benefits new immigrants, particularly those from Thailand. She is a fundraiser and organizer of various community projects. An active participant in several USP4GG civic engagement programs, Luan regularly gives financial support for the group's projects. Her attendance at several USP4GG events is a manifestation of her commitment to building bridges linking community to community. Most of all, she's noted for her passion of helping people to the best of her knowledge and ability. Luan Chandrawong. Lisa Bug. Lisa Bug, a passionate entrepreneur, has been running her business since 1996. She is noted for her core values of honesty, transparency, and accountability. A civic-minded person, Lisa has served her community as a board member for both the Asian Mission Outreach Society and the U.S. Pinoy for Good Governance. She's a facilitator of the Moms in Prayer group for Parkway Christian School, and she serves as volunteer for the Salvation Army in the city of Farmington Hills. Lisa Bug. Minnie Moray. Minnie Moray is the incumbent executive director of the West Michigan Asian American Association, which is based in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And Minnie was born in the Philippines. She's an active community advocate for the Asian community in Kent County. In her capacity as WMAAA Executive Director, she supervises 6 bilingual navigators who work together to help Asians connect to needed services in healthcare, education, and food security. Minnie also serves on the Community Inclusion Group, Kent County Convention Arena in Grand Rapids. Minnie Moray. Rebecca Islam. Rebecca Islam emigrated from Bangladesh to the United States and grew up in a community consisting mostly of immigrants. The experience nurtured a strong desire to create positive change for immigrants and minority populations through community service. She's been working relentlessly to help solve Asian and Pacific Islander American issues related to language access, immigrant rights, civil rights, economic empowerment, housing, public health, and voting rights. For the past decade, Rebecca has worked with the Asian Pacific Islander American Vote Michigan, and under her leadership, the organization helped get a record number of AAPI residents to register and vote in the historic 2020 elections. In the past year alone, she's not only helped get AAPIs to the polls, but she has rallied against voter suppression efforts, thereby ensuring that immigrant communities have access to voting resources through multiple translated languages. Rebecca Islam. Teresita Sunga Timban. Dr. Teresita Sunga Timban is a psychiatry specialist. Teresita started her medical career as a physician and a family-owned Medicare certified home care professional in 1999 at Advanced Home Care. She held the position of administrator until her retirement. She was medical director of the Amber Home Healthcare for many years. She is an active member of Far Eastern and American Nurses and Allied Professionals Association and has participated in many medical, surgical, dental, and ophthalmological missions to the Philippines. Dr. Teresita Sunga Timban. Virginia Tesoro Pasis. Virginia Tesoro Pasis was born and raised in Manila, and she completed her residency in psychiatry from the Pontiac State Hospital in 1969. She and her husband are active members of the Philippine Medical Association. They were among Filipino Americans who were instrumental in developing and building the Philippine American Cultural Center of Michigan, of which they have been active members up to this day. They're also active members of Dane and Samahang Filipino of Oakland. Virginia Tesoro Pasis.
There's a look in your eyes, must be love at first sight. You were just part of a dream, nothing more, so it seemed. But my love couldn't wait much longer. Just can't forget the picture of your smile. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, you come alive. The closer I get to touching you, the closer I get to loving you. Give it time, just a little more time, we'll be together. Every little smile, that special smile, the twinkle in your eye in a little while. Give it time, just a little more time, so we can get closer, you and much stronger than before. Why does it seem like a dream? So much more, so it seems. I guess I found my inspiration. With just one smile you take my breath away. So hold me close and say you'll stay with me now. The closer I get to touching you, the closer I get to loving you. Give it time, just a little more time, we'll be together. Every little smile, that special smile, the twinkle in your eye in a little closer, you and I.
Congratulations to our honorees today. They deserve the recognition, and we're going to honor them for their achievement and their dedication and their contribution to the community. I would like to thank our sponsors who always support our project. I also would like to thank our narrator, Bob Virgil, our entertainer, Ronnie Liang, and also the committee who selected these women that we are honoring today. A shout out to Michelle O for creating this video presentation. Have a nice day to everyone. Thank you.